Hello, happy weekend. It's the weekend and I've got time to stream again, so I'm going to stream again. I'm going to go back to Oxygen Not Included and finish up some of the cooling projects that I've been working on. So let's dive right in. Hello. There we go. Right, so where did we leave off? So we built this block down here. Got two thermoaquatuners. One is cooling the oxygen, and that's going into the base, and one is cooling the this big block of salt water, and we're gonna get that frozen and make it really really cold, and then we'll do something with gases in there. But it occurs to me we also need to cool some water that we're going to feed to the plants. So what I'm tempted to do for now is to set this to 20 degrees and stick some metal tiles here once this is frozen, and then run the water pipe through here and get it down to 20 exactly, or whatever we want it to be. I've also realized that we need insulated pipes because the oxygen is coming out past the hydrogen, and the hydrogen isn't getting cooled. So because oxygen is waiting around in these pipes, a lot of that cooling effort is kind of being lost because the oxygen is just heating up in these rooms again anyways. So we're insulating all of these pipes. But what I'm kind of tempted to do is to set up the actual industrial sauna today. Put it in this little block here. And then do something with that. We'll put a thermoaquatuner in there and tune some water. I think we might do that. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll just start on this. We can shift these batteries over. It's probably not a bad idea. But we need to get all these pipes done first. I hope those are priority 9s. Yeah, they are. Yeah, we'll just let them get on with all of that stuff first. Hopefully the temperature should start going down in here. Overall, the oxygen in these pipes is a little cooler than the outside, but not by much. It still needs insulating. And we've turned off the electrolyzers because we actually want to break in here and insulate this pipe too. So we're going to do that at some point. In the meantime, I'm just sort of digging through the map and exploring, trying to find anything interesting that may remain. I could build some proper water tamers for these steam vents at some point. I'm not too worried about that. The environment is still absorbing plenty of this heat, so I think we can leave that for now. But yeah, it's going to take a while for this water to freeze. So I think the order of the day is speed 2. We're just going to speed 2 through a lot of this, try and get it done. What I may even do is I may actually go back here, do something with this planet, because we need to start getting the iron from here again. This volcano is not erupting because it's covered in this water. So maybe what I'll do is I'll desalinate this brine and we'll send that over. Because this is going to erupt with 1.8 kilograms per second, and that's enough for 90 Bristle Blossoms. So we could literally just pump this back to the main base. And that would be our cold water for the plants. We just need to desalinate it. Yeah, maybe we do that. Maybe that's a project for today. So who am I going to send over to do this? It needs to be someone with building and digging. So let's have a look. Well, you guys all have quite a lot of skills. I don't want someone with too many skills. You don't have building. Hmm. I don't really have anyone with building and digging. I guess you can go. You're probably going to get a bit stressed though with the morale. I guess we'll send Ellie for now. Actually, let's send Harold instead. His morale requirement's a bit lower. Yeah, we'll send Harold. So this time we'll detach your suit first, and then we'll send you over. And in the meantime, we're just going to continue researching things because we can. So we're just going to keep grabbing all of the yellow researchers. Yeah, I'm going to want to go all the way down here, and it looks like we can... Looks like we can do that fairly easily. So we'll just queue this up. We'll start demolishing this biome. Yeah, so that's the base level. We'll ignore the swampy part and we'll just dig the other part. So yeah, this should all be fine. We'll just set this as priority 5. There's no need to go overboard on this. I just want to give people plenty of digging tasks to do while we're focused on the other planet. I think we'll just dig it to the Abyss Light for now. We'll want to start processing all this polluted mud at some point as well. So that will do. Just grab all of this. Building broken? What building? Gas pipe? Why are gas pipes breaking? Oh, we shouldn't be pumping steam. Oh, this is evaporating now. Okay, yeah, please disable this. We should put in a switch, really, for this. That can be priority 9. Oh, excuse me. Bit of a sneeze. Right, actually that could be yellow alert, because I don't want these pipes breaking. Harold, where are you? Are you trapped? No, you're just asleep. Everyone ended up exhausted for some reason. Probably because we did a load of yellow alerts. Not ideal. Yeah, looks like those pipes are getting built. I'm just going to keep queuing up more dig commands. Because at this point I just want to excavate the map. Excavate the map and we'll start sorting everything else out. It's kind of funny when you have plants that are just planted in neutronium. It's just like, how did that happen? Yeah, there we go. This oil biome is quite hot. So, probably not going to dig that out just yet. We can dig all of this stuff out. I kind of want to preserve the oil biome so that we can pitcher pump the oil if need be. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, we'll leave the gas pump in here, just in case. Yeah, good amount of steam in here now. All this water should evaporate soon. I'm actually gonna, once this is all steamed, I'm gonna tile this up and we're gonna try and make a vacuum in here so it's not leaking heat out this end. Oh, yeah, Harold. There you go, unequipped suit. And teleport. And then we'll deliver the suit back. We can fix the gas pipe later, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm having a cheat date today. I've got some Pepsi. So I went to the shop and they didn't have any of the stuff I've been getting instead. So you can start with storing iron, definitely. I don't think I want you to do research, so what we want to do is we want to grab the brine, desalinate it. So actually we can set up a hydrogen plant as well while we're here. So this is dormant, it'll activate again in 40 cycles. So I think what I'll do is I'll just do something relatively simple. I'll put a gas pump up here. Hold on, why is the aqua tuner overheating? Ah, the steam isn't absorbing the heat as well as the water did. Okay. Is that going to be helped with temp shift plates? Or are we just going to have to make these out of steel? Because I could put some temp shift plates in. What would I make those out of? Probably diamond for now. Let's try it. We can grab some extra diamond from another biome. What does it look like again? We do have loads of... Yeah, we do have loads of oil biomes. That's a fair bit of diamond. We just need to make sure not to open the spore kit up. That would be really bad. Doesn't look like there's any more diamond in here. This could be a priority 9 dig. Yeah, we'll try and stick some more in. It's not a huge amount of diamond actually. We spent a lot of it on those on those pots. There's some diamond here. You can ladder in there pretty easily. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Yeah, regular wire will do. We'll just hook that up over here. In fact, what I'll actually do is I'll just dig that up. That should work fine. That gas pipe can just come down here and around here. And then we can hook that up to a different smart battery. At least we have lots of iron, so that's good. We can build lots of stuff out of that. I'm gonna make this out of copper though. And what I'll do is I'll put a gas element sensor here. And I think we'll do it that way instead of trying to filter the gases. Because this room should just keep filling up with hydrogen. And I'm gonna lock this one and open this one. So that way, it's mostly just hydrogen here, anyways. It might help keep the gas pressure up. But the point of that is that we want a desalinator, so we want the brine to be fairly cool. So I think it makes sense to dig all of that out. Extend the ladder down here. And then put the pipe here. We can build the desalinator itself here. And then that will output salt and water. And we'll just send the cool water back to the main base. So actually, let's reverse that. Because we haven't got a liquid going back to the main base yet, so I might as well send back some cool water. This is going to keep erupting for another 32 cycles, so that should help. The aim is just to replace all the Bog Buckets with Bristle Blossoms. A, because we want them for the juicer, and B, because they're more water efficient than Bog Buckets. Then that can just pipe all the way back down here. There we go. We're probably going to be pretty close to the actual wire limit. That is worth considering. I'm going to need a tile that as well, probably. Just so I can get down here. Okay, I think that will do. I think while we're at it, we're actually going to come down here and release this, because A, there's food, potentially, and B, there's oxygen. So that will help you for now. And then all the other gases can eventually settle down here. You should be able to still get across just fine. Okay, I think that's a good amount of stuff for you to do for now. In the meantime, we built those. We built a temperature plate. This is disabled now. Why is it disabled? Oh, the water is actually at the right temperature now. And now it's not flowing. We want this to continuously flow, so I think I need to remove a blob of water. So let's just get someone to do that quickly. It's good that most of this pipe is getting built now. I don't think it's really helping the temperature of the base yet. But we do seem to be getting some cold oxygen moving through it. Okay, that should do. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now that will circulate even if there is water that's too hot. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Good. We do still need these to be built. How much diamond do we have? We have enough for another 2. I think it is helping. The steel one's much better, but I'd rather not spend all that steel. We've got a little bit of it, but I want to use that for other things. Let me just check something quickly. Yeah, we're alright. Meantime, I guess there's more areas we can demolish over here. This biome, there's not actually any slime up to this point, so we can just freely demolish this. So I'll just queue up some more of this. There's slime there. That's fine. Just go all the way through here. There we go. Yeah, no slime up to this point on this side. So we can continue that like this. Yeah, that seems good. But yeah, slowly working towards the goal of digging out and just processing the whole map. Because I'm not super keen on all these gases floating around. I want to save some frames wherever I can. Ice, that's decent. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that. Yeah, maybe I'll just get mug fruit for now. I think we got cooling pretty well handled. We've got water and we've got cooling pretty well handled, so I think we're fine. Yeah, these pipes are almost finished, so the oxygen is actually coming out cold-ish now. So that's hopefully going to start cooling the base. I actually want these to be vacuum seals. So maybe I'll try and make these vacuum seals. How's the other planet going? Yeah, you're going to have stuff here to do for a while, so I'll just leave you to that. Yeah, I think having the temperature plates here will work well enough to dissipate that heat. We just need more of them. So if I zoom out, we mostly... Yeah, I might as well just connect all this up as well. So we'll just dig through there. And dig through here. We can dig through here. That notification is going to keep spamming and annoying us for a while. But that's fine. Okay. Seems good. Yeah. We're gonna end up with a big pool of jungle juice, but I don't really mind. We have got another hydrogen vent here. And a natural gas vent. I should hook this natural gas vent up. That would be fairly straightforward to do. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. In terms of the slime, we... Whatever we build, it'll have to be built around the slime. Yeah, we'll come back to that later. So, construction tasks remaining. A very small amount of pipe. You have 30,000 calories of food over here because of all the digging you've done. That's good. Oh, there's a geyser down here as well. We should investigate what that is. I didn't spot that. I guess we'll just dig like this. You do have all the digging stuff, but we won't be able to research this right away. So what's your priority order? There's still iron in here, isn't there? There is. That's fine. I'd rather you build all this stuff first. We're not short on refined metal on this planet. It's interesting that we've only got a little bit of polluted water circulating through here. I guess that's fine. Should still be working to equalize the temperature. So yeah, we're mostly getting the cold oxygen coming up here, although it's, this bit isn't cold. Now it's cold. People aren't actually doing a huge amount of breathing in here. We've still got loads of plastic. In terms of the traffic overlay, this whole ladder is plastic now. I think we'll want to keep making it plastic going all the way down here. At least. Eventually, once all this polluted water is drained, we'll ladder over here. Yeah, in the meantime, I guess I'm going to give people some more skills. So we'll just get everyone exosuit training. All the various other handy things. There you go. This should speed things up a lot, actually. Yep, there you go. What do you actually want? I guess operating. We do need more operators. You can finally ranch. You can continue to farm. Might as well get you the digging. There you go. Wow, we have a lot of dupes now. Supplying. And then Harold will keep you where you are, because you're on the other planet. Oh, we were actually finished on all of this. Oh no, we've got 2 left. Okay. Make sure people can wear the fancy clothes as well. There we go. Just 2 remaining. That's fine. We want more seeds to go in here as well. I'm hoping we can find enough of one type of seed. Actually, if we just get 12 more mallow seeds, we can alternate mallows and mirth leaves in here. That would probably be quite nice. But yeah, this oxygen is coming up as hot just because it's still sitting in the pipe for so long. And this region isn't insulated. I guess it's starting to cool this area as well. But we're just going to try and burn all the hydrogen and break in here. We'll break in via these walls and we'll break in down here. There's so much oxygen. Yeah, we could just leave you there for a while. In fact, we might even send some more people. There is room for 2 people on this planet. Harold is getting a little stressed. Let's see. That is a great hall. What I may do is deconstruct these. And replace them with party line phones. That will help with the stress. And it will help him hopefully avoid catching any colds. And we'll give him a friend. Okay. So when can we next send someone over? So that's going to recharge in 2.8 cycles. Oh, we built all the diamond temperature plates. It's still overheating. Okay. I don't think it's going to work then. I think we're just going to have to make it out of steel. Problem is, this room is currently too hot. So we still have polluted oxygen in here. Once this activates again, we should get more use out of this metal refinery. But yeah, there's just too much. There's just too much. It's not conducting the heat away fast enough. Unfortunate. It's because the thermal conductivity of steam is quite low compared to the thermal conductivity of water. So it's just not moving that much heat away. I think what we need to do, actually, is we need to put in a little bit of ethanol. How did the ethanol end up in here? Well, that's not good. That's certainly not what we wanted. The real answer is probably for us to just put a little bit of petroleum down here. Hopefully this ethanol will just get deleted by the steam pressure. Yeah, I think we could have solved this by putting a little bit of petroleum down here, but I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to replace these with steel once we get enough iron back from the planet. And I'm just going to store all the polluted water in here for now. Yeah, fair enough, this stuff is actually getting built. And then what temperature does the water come out at? It'll be the combined temperature of the input materials. Yeah, so it does heat up, but it doesn't output hot water, so that's good. we should get cold water out of this geyser. And this should be enough to feed all the Bristle Blossoms. So what we could actually do is we can put the infrastructure on the other planet for that as well. So let's see, where's the teleporter again? It is here. What we would do is we would make insulated pipe. We would send that down here. And I think we'll just do it straight like this. At the moment, we're sieving all this polluted water. But what I'll probably do is I'll probably just mix it into this line, and then we'll carry this on up here. We'll feed these, and then we'll remove this extra polluted water line. Because we won't need it. So guess we'll just lower it one more. And we'll dig across here. This is all slimy, so we still want to avoid that. So I guess we'll just go down here. And then we can bring it up here. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to want to make this pipe insulated as well, aren't I? And what temperature is the rest of the map? I don't think we'll need to, because the rest of the map is cool and we're not generating a lot of heat. So we won't bother insulating it here. That's fine. At least this one isn't running all the time, so it's not damaging itself too badly. And we finished all the suits. Nice. So everyone has a suit now. Very good. So this here can actually be priority 9. Guess there's no real point in putting this bend in. We're going to move this eventually, but we'll just want to get rid of all the slime first. That will happen at some point. The plan is to basically vacuum out the map, sort all the gases out, and then fill it with chlorine. We still need a chlorine vent for that, though. So hopefully we find one. I think I'll just want to ladder down here. We can hook up this natural gas. We just need to ladder down in such a way that we avoid all that slime. So we'll just do that for now. If I keep filling this with oil, this should hypothetically leak into here and help cool these. Let's just keep filling this with oil for now. We have lots of oil. I want to stop seeing that overheated label. It's annoying me. Meantime, what's going on my internet? Nothing. It's just kind of crapping out for some reason. Hmm. So yeah, you guys are going to be busy building that pipe for a while. I'm just going to speed to it. We just got lots of stuff that needs doing. And lots of time, and not a huge amount of dupes. So we just need to wait. We should dig all this sand as well. That would be a good idea. Wonder if there's another geyser up here. I don't think there will be. Can't see anything that looks like a geyser formation. Yeah, you're getting this pipe built very quickly. Glad everyone's got the building skill now. You're probably going to get it built a lot more quickly than this guy is. But there's not too much left for you to do. You need to connect all of this as well. I'm just going to disable this because I don't want you to do any research. And in the meantime, we'll continue cracking on. What we'll want to do is we'll want to set this threshold, or the low threshold on here, lower than the hydrogen. So we want to burn the hydrogen first and then burn the coal. Oh, we haven't been sending natural gas back. Why is that? What's going on with the... Oh, we never fixed this. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're almost out of natural gas. Okay. That needs to be done immediately. Yeah, we don't want to run out of natural gas. I would like to get this hooked up as soon as possible. Yeah, so that's priority 9. All that stuff's priority 5, that's fine. Pipe is almost done. You can't actually go up here, can you? So let's get this built. Or actually, maybe instead of that, we'll just tile this across here. Oh no, we can't because of the hydrogen plants. Ooh. Whoops. That's fine. Okay, good. So that's actually floating again now. Nice. I haven't used one of these desalinators in a while. I guess you might as well make table salt as well. How much regular salt do you have here? That will help with the morale. It's consumable ore, isn't it? Yeah, we've got 5 tons. I guess I'll set this to priority 5, and I'll set this to table salt. Fish continue to thrive. When is this going to reactivate? Need another 1.2 cycles. We are still filling this up. You're not going to have any thimbleweed, are you? So you can't make any carpets in here. The food is going to be quite bad. Yeah, your morale's not that good. But it will get better now that you're on the phone. You should get the +4 bonus from this. Yeah, there you go. So now you've got high morale. That's good. Good. I'm hoping that will be enough with the table salt as well. And we'll send a friend over. It looks like all the ethanol has disappeared from this room now, so that's good. We need to rebuild this out of iron. That needs to happen immediately. Because we've not been capturing this natural gas. Although at least it hasn't been producing anything, so we haven't been wasting all that natural gas. Yeah, we're gonna get stored in here again now. That's good. Wait. What gas pump is being damaged? This gas pump is being damaged. Wait. Why is the temperature so high in here? Oh, because we just got a vacuum. So they're still using the metal refinery. Oh, that's no good. I guess we'll just keep dumping the water back in here then. I'm gonna just set this to like 20 then. Well, that could have gone really badly. I'm still erring on the side of pouring oil over these rather than replacing these with steel, but we'll see. Right, so that pipe is built now, so we can start actually hooking up this cold water. So this water down here is 30 degrees now. It's a little too hot for the Bristle Blossoms. So I think what I do for now is... So this is supposed to be cold water. I mean, this doesn't have to be cold water. This could be 40-degree water. But we want 30-degree water specifically to go over here. So I think we start disassembling all of this. So I think what we do is we cut this off. We reconnect that. And then we dig this out. Ladder across here. This could be a priority 9 dig. And then we actually will keep using the polluted water for the oxyferns and the other water because we want to consume that. And this sub 30 degree water will send up here. We'll bridge it over here. What else do I want? Brine. Yes, it's fine. Hello, Crispy Viking. My fish. So, yeah, I've got some fish up here. My fish in my tank in real life are still alive. Although Whiskers has got a bit of sand stuck up her nose. I don't think it's bothering her, but she's doing all right. I can see you've got the watching without audio stamp on. Are you actually watching without audio? I suppose I'll know if you don't respond. But yeah, I like the fish tank design that we've done. It's a bit smaller than the previous one, but it does all still seem to be working correctly. So eggs go in here, then they go up here, then they end up in here. Ah, okay, good to hear. You've adapted. We've ended up with a room full of Dracos again. I am okay with this. But yeah, at the moment, we managed to move everyone up here. We're going to build a big sour gas boiler or something down here, so we're clearing the room for that. But we moved 20 people up here. And we've got power online. We've got a nice SPOM going. We've got some cooling systems that we're just trying to fine tune. And we're going to be sending some cold water back from the other planet, specifically to feed these plants. We're going to swap these Bog Buckets for Bristle Blossoms. But yeah, at the moment we're kind of waiting to send someone else through the teleporter. We're going to give our friend over here some help because we want to send the iron back. We want to actually build the proper volcano tamer. So I'm tempted to send Hassan, but he's going to get stressed quite quickly. Also, if I was going to build a proper volcano tamer, I probably should have not built the desalinator here. Let's see. I can move that somewhere else, can't I? Yeah, I can just put that there. Right, we're gonna move the desalinator because I think long term this is 10 tiles. So I think we're just gonna put 2 steam turbines on that, or maybe we'll put 1 steam turbine here and we'll just aquatuna cool it or something. I don't know. I'm not worried about that for now. Cold water's coming in here. We just need to remove some of this excess. But yeah, we'll be alright. Game always goes right in my head. Reminds me when I had chemistry in high school. Yeah, it gets very complicated. That's why I like to play it nice and slow. Just take things one step at a time and not do something without doing like the calculations. Although we haven't done anything that really requires any calculations yet. I built these thermal aquatuners out of gold because I thought they'd keep cool enough, but they just the steam isn't conducting the heat away from these quickly enough. So we're gonna have to put some oil here. So we're just filling up this liquid lock, and that should conduct enough heat away. And we're also just trying to freeze this giant block of salt water just to see what happens. I don't know whether it's going to freeze into ice tiles and then we're going to have a load of brine, like pressure damage its way out, or if it's going to freeze into brine ice or something, or if it's just going to turn into brine and vacuum and the ice is going to precipitate out. I'm very curious. This is just for science. You made beer and chemistry, that's all I learned. Not bad, not bad. Anyways, is this ready yet? I'm gonna speed to it. Oh, actually, no, I'm not gonna speed to it. I'm gonna sort out this polluted water pipe. We need to sweep this up. And then we're actually gonna want to just uproot all these plants. Yeah, because in this game, when it gets to about -10, the salt water becomes brine and ice, I believe. But I don't know. I've never actually frozen it. But yeah, it should get proper cold. We've got some ethanol in here, so that will get down to the required temperature to freeze all of this. We just had a little bit of ethanol up here, and I wanted to find a use for it. So yeah, uproot all those plants, and then I guess some of this polluted water has been consumed, but not all of it. And we'll just, I'm just going to start deconstructing this pipe, and we'll rebuild the cold water line. Oh, actually, I don't think I want to deconstruct that bit. We'll leave that bit. What's my phone doing? But yeah, we have loads of Bristle Blossom seeds. We sent them over from the other planet, so we can just start planting these. Oh, we'll need lights. How are the lights going to work? I mean, they're just going to be on permanently. I don't think we're going to do anything super neat. Let's see. If I put that there, that's not quite good enough. So... let's see. As long as it's not shining in the bedrooms, we'll be fine. And then we'll just need one there. Oh, that's so annoying. That's very annoying. I don't want to relay out these auto sweepers. Or do I? No, because they're all getting the tiles exactly. I think we just leave them where they are and just put in some more lights. So if I do that, then this one plant won't grow properly. How annoying. This is very slightly in the wrong place. Oh well. So that can go there. That can still go there. This is gonna be... oh, there we go. Okay, that works. I'll take it. And how much light actually do they need as well? They need 200 lux. I think this should be enough light. But we'll just hook it up. We have oodles of power, so I'm not really worried about running these. The only thing is there is going to be extra heat from this. There's going to be a little bit of extra heat, but we're going to be cooling everything anyways. It's going to be fine. Yeah, that'll do. And we have 70 farm slots in here. But I think we're going to need to plumb all of the polluted water out here, so let's just do that. Just extract it all out of here. We never ended up mutating any bog buckets. Feels bad. Because we have the weezeworts up here that are running our radiation research. And they're occasionally mutating some of these. And I want to mutate at least one of each type of plant. Eventually we'll have some kind of reactor-based system for doing this, but I've never done that before, and it's not a priority, so that can wait. We just try to get lucky. There we go. We don't have any allergic dupes, so these guys should all be fine with Bristle Blossoms. And combined with the Buddy Buds over here, the whole base will be full of floral spores. So they should get the nice, pleasant smell from that. Okay. So this is going to be cold water. This is the bathroom pipe. I think what we'll do... I don't want to mess with the bathroom pipe. We'll just leave that. We'll just leave that completely cut off from everything else. No matter what I do, I don't want to accidentally break the bathrooms. And then we can deconstruct this bridge. Can we actually send the other guy across yet? We can. So who am I going to send? So we want someone building... Actually, we want Hassan, don't we? We want to build steam turbines and mechatronics and stuff. Yeah, we're just going to send Hassan. That's fine. He should be okay from a morale point of view. So long as our friend is, he'll be fine. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're trying to find this geyser. Okay, that's fine. I think I would rather you dig this first. So please do that. We found... Ooh, we found a gold volcano. Okay. So we can build a gold volcano tamer here as well, and we'll probably do that today. That's good, because that means I can set up an oxalite refinery, and we don't have to ranch puffs to produce oxalite. Yes, very good. I'm not going to just let that erupt into the uranium biome, because long term we're going to get all our uranium from here because of all the beaters. But we are going to plop a steam turbine on it and do a proper tamer. Oh, and we need to send Hassan. You need to remove your suit. So, there you go. And then we can deliver that back. No. That button. Yeah, I think it's going pretty well. Certainly not dying anymore. We almost starved to death because I didn't realize you couldn't use fertilizer, like the micronutrient fertilizer on mealwoods. You just can't. So, I was kind of relying on that for extra food output, and we almost ran out of calories with 20 dupes. Hello, friend. So yeah, we're probably even just going to get the gold tamer done first, and we're going to hook that up with a conveyor and just hook that all up over here. Because we've got iron from the volcano here that we can use for that. But in the meantime, we can just hang out and be buddies. Oh, I put the wire here. That's not very smart. In fact, I'm just going to yellow alert this. And then we're going to come back and rebuild the ladder. Yeah. Okay. So now yellow alert build this. You can access oxygen up here, so you should be alright. In the meantime, so that pipe is up here now, that's good. So I can bridge this on here. Actually, I think I'll just bridge it like this. Yeah. God, how contrived is that? That's fine. Okay. Not too bad. Hold on, who's trapped? Oh, you've got oxygen here. Oh my god. Oh, and you're narcoleptic. I forgot you were narcoleptic. That's not very handy. Well, I guess you're not that narcoleptic. Okay. Well, that's good. At least we can build all of this now. Now, I need to make sure this is properly insulated as well. Saw a guy in a movie eat hot wings with ranch, so tried it with some dressing. Don't know if I like it, but I definitely feel fat now. That sounds really nice. I want some hot wings with ranch. I think I'm gonna have fish cakes for dinner. We did a shop today. We actually went to Asda, and we went there because it's the same distance as our normal Sainsbury's or whatever, but the petrol there was 10p a litre cheaper. So, and there's no way I'm passing that up in this economy. All right, I like this. I think we're just gonna end this here. And okay, not like that. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just have the cool water run up here. And I don't think I'm going to insulate this because the base will be 30 degrees anyways. Maybe we will insulate it. Yeah, I'll insulate this pipe, I guess. We won't bother insulating that. You don't have a car. Yeah, I have a car because I kind of need a car for work. When I started my job, we all had to work from the office, and then it was the pandemic, so we all worked from home. And now we're kind of doing half and half. But one of the directors wants everyone to come back to the office full time because it helps everyone work better. Citation needed. We're doing engineering design work. I can do that from home. It's nice socializing with people, but I'm not going to pretend that I'm more productive at the office because I'm not. I wrote my thesis at home. I can work from home. But it's nice having the car just to drive places, but I've got to admit, like, where I live, the public transport is very good anyways, so probably wouldn't need it were it not for the job. And I always find it weird that with jobs, or at least with my job, like, you get a mileage rate, but it doesn't cover your commute, despite the fact that, like, 90% of the driving you're going to be doing is your commute. I used to drive to Scotland for work, and I'd get a lot of mileage back off that, so that was really good. But I don't have many site visits these days. You have a company car, nice. But yeah, I've got a Peugeot 108, so it's pretty It's pretty fuel efficient. I think it gets about 50 miles to the gallon. Ooh, water. Yay. It's nice and cold. Okay. They got it all working. So 10 kilograms is coming in and 3,500 is coming out. That's fine. So that's going to back up in the pipe. That's enough water for 170 Bristle Blossoms? Does it consume 20? No, that's not right. Let's see. So Bristle Blossoms consume 20 kilograms per cycle. So that's 33 grams a second. We've got 70 Bristle Blossoms. That should be enough water going through that pipe. That should actually be fine. And that's plenty cold enough as well. So we probably didn't need to insulate all this. But that's fine. We need the lights to turn on as well. Forgot to hook these ones up. And no one can actually get up there. So we're going to have to cancel that and build a ladder temporarily. Yay, red bolt. We caught it. We caught it on camera. Okay, so we have a little bit of oil in here now. That's cooling these down enough, so we can turn this off. Yeah, I'm just going to leave this full of oil. Some heat's going to leak out of here, but that's not the end of the world. I'd rather have these not overheat than have this be a vacuum, I suppose. What is overheating? The door is overheating. Okay, that's fine. We can deconstruct that. I like having doors here just so I can I can restrict access. I guess we can remake it out of something more heat resistant. Rad bolt sensor. There's a lot of buildings in this game I've just straight up never used. Okay, and what I need to do is I actually need to hook this up. And I'll set the low threshold on here to be 20%, so we burn the hydrogen first. And there isn't any hydrogen going in there because we didn't end up building that because sand fell down here. Okay, that is fine. Let's just build a ladder. Let's build a ladder, and I guess I'll just excavate all of this out as well. There's no point in not doing that. Are there magnets in this game? Not in the physics sense in that you can pull stuff up. I'm sure there's some machine that involves magnets. But, like, no, there's no magnet mechanic in this game. That's an interesting idea. Okay, are we actually getting... Yeah, so we've got the water in here. There's still just 1 or 2 pipe segments to build. And then we can actually get these bristle blossoms growing. Yeah, because these lights produce 500 DTUs of heat, and there's 5 on each row. Actually, there's 4 on this row. Then in terms of light, let's just check that is enough light. Yeah, it's dim light, but it's above 200 lux. So just getting it in the cone is absolutely fine. That's good. Harold is very stressed. Why is Harold very stressed? Are people making table salt? I guess you've been going... Oh, it's because you've been going in the hydrogen room. Yeah, that's not ideal. You know what? Let's... Harold, you can have a break. You can leave. And then I guess we can sweep up this water. Yeah, I don't want you to stress out. You can sweep up this water as well. And then you shouldn't get wet. Hopefully that'll be enough for Harold. Hassan is actually doing fine. But yeah, the popped eardrums is no joke. You're probably gonna... What's your stress reaction? You're probably gonna eat a load of food. Well, I suppose that's fine. Okay. Plants aren't growing because they're not irrigated. The water is coming up here. It is nice and cold. That should start cooling that whole area. This is igneous rock pipe. If I'm being really pedantic, I probably want to replace this with granite. Because we want some heat to escape through here. Okay, and then we can deconstruct this. Yeah, these plants will cool down as the water passes through these tiles. Wait. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, stop that. You don't want that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's fine. So we should start getting some plants actually growing. And I'm just going to do a priority 1 sweep in here again. Just to remove a lot of this stuff. In case anyone has any spare time. Okay, that's fine. Did you leave the suit in here? You did. Let's go back and deliver that. And then we can plant this. Looks like these ones are all growing. So there's definitely enough light. Harold isn't stressed, well, his stress is going down because he's actually sleeping now. So that's good. I'm sure Hassan is going to get a little stressed. You poor guy. The animation is so funny. But yeah, you're definitely gonna panic. Looks like most of these are growing now. Hold on, why does this pipe contain polluted water? That's actually the issue, isn't it? Can I just, if I just yellow alert do that, will that help? And then we'll need to empty the storage in here as well. This one here is just too hot. That's fine, that one will cool. So we'll just keep a brief eye on this. And we'll stop when that last blob of water goes over. And then we can just empty storage all of these. Okay. So now we can just empty storage. Fortunately, I can't copy that setting across, so we're just going to have to click it for each one of these. Yeah, I think that's it. I think all these other ones are just full of water. Okay, that's fine. And then we can start enabling these again. So that should start decreasing the temperature in here quite a lot. Everyone's looking very fancy. Harold is currently binge eating. What is Hassan's stress reaction? Hassan is an ugly crier. Okay, that's technically fine. Poor Harold. Oh wow, so they have insatiable hunger while they are binge eating, so it decreases their calories by 4,000 per cycle. How interesting. Then your stress will go back down to 60 at some point. Oh, and this needs to be empty periodically. That's fine. So how's the hydrogen looking like in here? There's still quite a lot of it. I mean, we need to spend more power. Okay. I guess I can start making the industrial sauna, the proper block. So yes. And seal this in. And I'm gonna need to do some tiles here or something to open this up. So we can do it like that. And then this will be the edge. And I'm going to dump all the polluted water in here. Because we don't want any polluted water off gassing in here, because we don't want this room filling up with different gases. And we're just going to keep this room highly pressurized with steam. Because that shouldn't stop anything from working in here. And the only issue is, if we have a steam turbine up here that's absorbing all the heat, we're going to have to make sure all the heat actually ends up conducting up here. So we'll need to do some kind of circulating oil loop through here. What I'm actually going to do, because we've already got this liquid lock here, I'm just going to put in another liquid lock here. Instead of doing it like that, we'll put it here. Because then we can put the steam turbine here. Right, googly moogly. I'm gonna have fun figuring out all the wires for this, aren't I? Well, we'll just get in there first. In terms of ladders, I'll just put a ladder here. And then we'll have 3 floors. We can probably fit some small buildings in here. But I think this is going to be most of the space. It's going to be interesting designing that room. Got a Volpup. Let's eat him right away so he doesn't cause any mischief. And we've got a load of Drekos, so we'll just wrangle these guys. Although they're not going to get dropped in that room, are they? We'll just leave them. Yeah, Hassan's still doing alright. This needs to be set to hydrogen. So we can start powering the base with the hydrogen geyser. The main issue is this will slowly heat up the salt water up here, and we want this to stay cool. So I think we're going to want to build some insulated tiles as well. So we'll just do it like this. And that should prevent the heat from leaking out this way. We'll dig that out. Actually, that should be fine. Actually, we're just going to do this. There we go. That should work. Hopefully you can get all this iron shoveled out of here as well. I guess our pipe's going to suck down the water pretty quickly, so we need someone to continuously unload the salt from this thing. So am I actually going to move it? Am I actually going to move it across? I think the answer is probably. So I think we'll do that. That could all be priority 9. This could be priority 8. Then I can put an auto sweeper here. Make that out of iron. Then we can send that salt over to the rock crusher. Well, it doesn't really matter. We can just send it into a chute and just drop it off. So we can go like that. We need a conveyor loader, so that can go here. That can reach that. Then this can just come down here. And we'll just drop the salt there. Okay, we'll drop the salt there. Because I really want all this stuff to function without anyone being there. Wait, how are people idle? Oh, you guys have trapped yourself in here. That's acceptable. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Actually, yeah, you're gonna be fine. So suppose I'll deconstruct this one. That is operational now. I guess we'll deconstruct this wire as well. Yeah, and thanks to this, at least we'll have some power while we're away. I should really put some solar panels in here. That would be a brilliant idea. Yeah, you all made it out of here, that's good. I'll put a door here as well. That will need to be... That'll need to be steel, that one. Actually, you know what probably makes more sense? Just putting a door here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Or in fact, what actually makes even more sense... No, this is fine. We'll just put a door here. We'll have two ladders. That's fine. I'm gonna have to change the layout in here a little bit. And we're gonna want to pump all the gases out of here. Salt water continues to chill. Harold is still stressed. He's getting popped eardrums. I should get that gas pressure mod, or that gas pressure overlay mod, so I can tell where the popped eardrums is happening. So that's causing the issue. Why is your morale 9? Oh, because you haven't eaten yet. Okay. Oh, and yeah, let's open this. Can anyone actually open that? It says it's unreachable. I hope we're not going to have to move this. I think we might have to move this. But we're going to need to remove that door before we can steal this room off. How unfortunate. Yeah, I'll remove this. I think what I'll probably do is I'll just leave this bit open. We aren't able to fit anything in here anyways. That way we'll have 2 floors. We can have metal refineries on one, and then we can have polymer presses on another. I don't know. Just stuff that produces steam, stuff that gets hot, can all go in here. These plants aren't growing, why not? They're just out of water. Yeah, it's gonna actually be pretty close on whether this is enough water or the Bristle Blossoms, because it needs to be continuous. Oh, this pipe got disconnected. Actually, I don't think it was even connected in the first place. That solves that issue. So we have loads of plastic now from all these Drecos. That's really good. It's probably about time I start making plastic tiles. So we'll do that. We'll make all these out of plastic. These are the base tiles, so they'll have to stay as they are. We'll just go down. But the reason I want to replace these with plastic is because dupes run over them faster, and they're also more aesthetically pleasing. So it's usually a good idea if you have loads of excess plastic to make tiles out of it. Yeah, no one can reach that. So I think we're going to have to build that there. Remove this ladder. And then we can shift all the ethanol into this tank, and then we can come down here, I suppose. Then this can be oil. I guess I can enable auto repairing this again now that oil is conducting the heat. Because the thermal conductivity of the oil is 2, so the heat is just transferred a lot faster. And these steam turbines are actually doing work now, which is good. Temperature of the base is going down. That's good. Dreco room is going to be a little hot. I think it's always going to be a little bit hot. It's not too bad. Once this is full, we can start venting all the gas out of here. I'll put the steam turbine here, but this will need to be hooked up to this power line. Or maybe a different one. I can disconnect the wire here, put a bridge in. Then we can put the steam turbine here. And then we're going to make this self-cooled. This should actually be radiant piping. Oh, and we had some pipe that melted here. Okay, that needs to be rebuilt. Yeah, there we go. So we'll self-cool that one as well. Then just vent it here. Gas pumps. We'll leave these here. Just make them out of steel. Should be fine. These can be ladders. This can be a door. We'll fill this all the way up and then we'll just tile it, and then we'll get a vacuum. We will definitely want a vacuum here, if we can. Those gas pumps can go to this line. That is not a problem. We'll just do it like that. This steam turbine will just connect straight down here. And the vent for these, we'll just put here for now. We'll just make it a high pressure vent. We'll delete it later. Actually, let's not even do that. We'll just move that pipe up here. You can leave that there. Ah, we haven't got Hassan here to build the steam turbine. That's fine. We'll do that later. We put this here. The ethanol can go over here. Just gonna set this to 950 again. Oh no, we're not, because we don't want it to do that, because we don't want this to overheat. We don't want more stuff to melt. We'll set it back to 50, just for now. So, Hassan, what are you doing? Yeah, you're still going to build all of this. Research, we can continue with that, not a problem. Yeah, this will be fine. I don't think we're going to get too much... the thing is, we're probably going to need to cool this with an external cooling loop. Eventually, if we have too much heat production in here. But we're probably just going to occasionally use this. How'd that happen? Yeah, just build these ones. You'll be fine. It's going to take a while for this to all drain. So I guess the next thing to do is set up the gold volcano tamer and start sending all that gold across. So how are we going to do this? Probably just like, we're gonna want to come back in here afterwards, aren't we? So perhaps what I should do... I think what I should actually do is do this, then leave room for a liquid lock. So this will be the bit where the steam turbine is. Oh, we don't have we don't have enough igneous rock. Where is the igneous rock? Really? Oh, you do a mineral in here. Okay, that's fine. Is there just straight up no igneous rock here? Did we dig all the igneous rock? Where did we get igneous rock from? There has to be some. Wow, I'm actually confused. Oh no, it's the grey colour. That God, that's really not helpful, is it? Yikes. Well, I guess we'll go in here and grab this. I would like to make this out of igneous rock. Why have you... Oh, you're still trapped. Well, that's not good. Someone needs to come and actually build this. So we're actually going to want the ladder to come down here. And we'll want to clear this zone. That should be fine. I want to dig all of this as well. Then we can start doing all this stuff. We'll want a door here. Oh no, I'll move this one over. So we can put a door here. Again, we'll make this one a vacuum. Okay, I guess Marie made it out. Oh, you built these ladders. Okay. Oh, whoops. It's fine. We'll probably need to go and clean up a mess in the base then, won't we? Why is this not transferring over? Guess I'll just do that. Hopefully that will get this to work. So this bit is out of oxygen now. Just fine, because that pipe isn't going anywhere anyways. Wait. I guess I just never... Oh no, this one is the one going into these docks. Oh, that's going to cause a problem. If we're trying to vent these... It's not going to work, is it? I guess, then, temporarily... We'll need that one to connect over here. So we'll need to put some gas bridges here. In fact, I'm going to yellow alert these. And then I'll need to insulate this pipe as well. Okay. Okay, you are done. In fact, we filled you up with too much. We'll sort that out later. That should work. Although... Well, I guess we'll see. I feel like it should still work correctly. It's only temporary anyways. Just to make sure we can keep using the docks. Because otherwise we're going to have some problems. Right, I'm just going to sweep up that oil, and then we're going to put a tile here, and then hopefully leave a vacuum here. Oh, this is actually blocked because... Wait, cold damage? We ended up with steam in here. That's not venting. I think we just hook this up here and deconstruct this. That seems fine. Okay. How's it going? Not too bad. Have you got salt? You do have salt. Is it delivered here? It should be. This will help with the morale. So that is supplying. I'll give you guys... Yeah, you should have increased supplying. Okay, that seems reasonable. That requires emptying. This needs to be set to salt. And that needs a wire. So I can just go like this. And that should be done before all of this. So, exact priority 8. So why isn't this thing active? This thing won't ever activate because we're not dumping enough water in here. That's fine. We don't need to pitcher pump more water at the moment. Oh, there's actually too much liquid in here for us to sweep. Okay. Well, I'm glad these things are working. And I suppose there's no reason not to keep pressing on down here. This can just be priority 5. I guess we can just keep excavating this area as well. So that can go like this. Did we get any more of that igneous rock? Crap, we've queued it all up to be sandstone. Yeah, we never dug that. I think anyone's got digging prioritized particularly high. I suppose you do. Speed to it a little bit. Oh, we need to probably clean up by one of the base entrances, don't we? Yeah. Okay. You can sweep that up. But we need all the salt to keep getting removed from here. Y is reachable, so it should be your #1 errand. Yeah, there you go. I don't think we want any more than 2 people here. So how is that pipe going? So the oxygen's coming up, it's nice and cold. Going into the docks here, cooling down that part of the map. I like it. Yeah, base is starting to get nice and cold. Good stuff. So I hope that's going to the right tile. Yeah, it is. Requires emptying. Oh no. It looks like this isn't something the auto sweeper will do on its own. So we actually need a person here permanently to empty this. Oh, that's so bad. That's really bad. Well, I guess what that means is, instead of actually doing that, I guess we're not going to bother with any of that. We're just going to send the brine to the other planet here. We'll desalinate it on this planet. I guess that has to happen. So where am I going to put this then? I don't know. This is definitely going to be temporary, but I guess for now we'll just put it here. How unsatisfying. I mean, obviously you're not supposed to do this long term. You're supposed to boil and cool stuff to have it be automatic, but meh. What's even on this line? I think it's immediately being used, so that can just go like this. And when that's done, we'll just disconnect this pipe and just have it pump the brine straight down. What building's broken? What? Oh, the oil hasn't been circulating. Why not? That needs to be fixed. We've ended up with a load of petroleum in here. I'm just gonna cancel all of this steel for now. That's broken that wire there as well. The oil should not be getting that hot. We'll make that out of iron for now, I suppose. Yeah, this oil got way too hot. We built all of this stuff. We have. Okay. We'll just disconnect this pipe and have it go this way. That's kind of sad. Yep, people are stressed. Metal refinery is overheating. I guess it's fine to have a bit of petroleum down here. This is empty now, so we can deconstruct that. Deconstruct this as well. I think I'm going to wrap this up fairly soon because it's quite quiet, and there are some other things I want to do. But we have gotten a few bits done. We're getting some cool water to these Bristle Blossoms, and everyone's in their fancy suits. So that's not too bad. And we're starting to put the plastic tiles in as well. We can continue here with that. So now we should be getting a load of brine coming in here, and they'll be desalinated at the main base, so we'll set this to priority 9. And then we'll start getting salt from that. So then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start making table salt in here. But the next objective is definitely to build this thing. We're not getting any of the igneous rock. You know what? The sandstone is actually good enough. I'm just going to queue that up. Or actually... We'll just do it with the sandstone. That's fine. So Hassan is very stressed now. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this, because they're not getting the bathroom around at the moment. We'll just deconstruct all of that. Did not end up being necessary. I'll leave the conveyor chute in. I'm not fussed about disassembling that. The sand needs to do other things other than disassemble that chute. How are these rooms doing in terms of emptying? Still plenty of oxygen there. Hydrogen is mostly gone, which is fine because we have loads of natural gas. We did end up getting down here. So what I should do is I should make a tamer here. So this one will just be the same as the other ones, except we're only gonna have the ladder on one side because of the slime. So that ladder can just come up here. Then have it go like that. Gas pump. Make it out of gold. Is there slime in this? No, there isn't. So we won't actually need these. I'll put in the atmo sensor down here. I'd like to get this hooked up. Ah, there's slime there. Okay. Well, we'll tile it like that. We want to analyze this as well. How are we actually going to come in here without digging up some of this slime line? I think what I'm actually going to have to do is change this slightly again. We'll have the ladder go like this. Dig in here. I'm not going to bother doing that. put the door there. Tile that, and yeah, then we can just do this. Okay. Then this pipe can just come out like this. We do have some hydrogen here as well, but I'm not immediately concerned with sending that back. Then that pipe will just go up here. And then it'll just go like that. And we can deconstruct this. Although, the only thing about that is, I think what we actually need to do is we need to send it to the other one, because this one line is probably going to get... No, these lines won't ever get overpressurized by the natural gas. We're never going to get more than a kilogram per second of natural gas flowing in from geysers. Are we? I mean, I think we may do, because they'll be erupting. If they're all erupting at the same time, we will. So what I should actually do instead of that is, well, we can keep disassembling that one. We can hook this up like this. And send this around the other way. And then that can go in this vent here. I knew there was a reason I did 2 vents. But we are going to have to... We're going to have to mop a little bit of this up to get the pressure below 2. I'm just going to deconstruct this now. So yeah, who's going to do that? Marie is, and Marie is right there. Right. I think I'm gonna go because dinner is ready, and I'm not gonna get everything I want done today. So I'm gonna wrap it up, and we'll come back either tomorrow or on Monday. So apologies for the short stream. But I will. I'll be back. I'll be back soon. Bye for now.